So it's been only a few hours since Fortnite OG Season 4 came out today, and I gotta say the community is already reacting this mode negatively, and after I saw their comments and their reactions, I kinda agree with them. Now I appreciate the fact they're doing this. I mean, first off, they brought back the Chapter 1 Season 4 map again, along with those iconic POIs such as Dusty Divot, Risky Wheels, and additionally, and for most importantly, this time for this season, they remixed Battle Pass skins only, and that is awesome, because for Fortnite OG Season 3, they remixed Item Shop skins only, and then Fortnite faced backlashes for doing this. But I feel like those are not enough yet, because there are actually some major issues that are causing for the mode to be kind of messed up. And when I uploaded my game to play Fortnite OG, I actually got surprised by its player count, and I was expecting maybe not even 100k, but at least almost to 100k, because today was Sunday, so there's no excuse to say there's college, there's school, which I'm sure most of you are also now on summer vacation, so I'm sure you guys know from where I'm coming from. But the thing is, it hasn't even been a day, it's been only a few hours, and I gotta talk about this. And additionally, the good thing is at least the OG grass has returned. Now, apparently when the mode came out, there was this XP bug where players, no matter how many quests they were completing, they were always staying at level 1, but then Fortnite status clarified that this has been fixed. It's good. But I came across this comment. It says, so disappointing, you pick 3 characters who already have multiple skins, and also why only 3 make it 5? The battle pass is easy to complete. I actually saw many people were complaining about this because they want for Fortnite to, I should say, bring not just 3 skins, at least 4 or 5, and that'll be better. But they're doing this 3, they did as well the same for Fortnite OG Season 1, 2, 3, and now for 4. So I honestly don't think that they are ever going to be remixing, or I should say bringing more than 3 skins in the OG pass. I think this is the best they can do. But honestly as well, I should say that if they bring more than 3 skins, obviously the cost of the OG pass will rise. Because the thing is, we have as well an issue about the cost of the OG pass, which is 1000 V-Bucks. But with 1000 V-Bucks, we can buy the new battle pass of Chapter 6 Season 3, which with the same amount of V-Bucks, you can get more skins and a lot more cosmetics. But I don't think people will be, I should say, bothered about that, because this is now an opportunity for us to have these OG skins, not the original ones, but at least those remixed skins. And honestly, I think it would be way better if they would bring more than 3 skins in the OG pass, but I guess this is the best they can do. Additionally as well, it says season has more bugs than chance bets. Now I don't think they're referring to the XP bug, maybe as well more bugs, which I think that's normal, because today is the first day, it hasn't even been a full day, you know, and it kind of makes sense. So I believe it is normal for Fortnite OG Season 4 to have some bugs. So here's something interesting, because a lot of people are also using now hashtag fix Fortnite OG, and I agree, because this mode is not going to be getting fixed. I'm sorry to say this, but I'm being honest with you. For example, this person said, add the option to disable and enable bots. Yes, bots have ruined the game, and now Fortnite OG Season 4 is here, and they haven't removed the bots, which apparently more than 90% of each match now will be full of bots. Now I believe they're doing this because back in the day most players were bad at the game, unlike nowadays where they can rank 90s, you know, they're professional players. Maybe I guess that's the reason to why they're adding bots. But if the community doesn't want for Fortnite to add bots in Fortnite OG, then they definitely have to remove the bots, right? Instead of letting us to hate on them. Now number 2, they said improve visual, maybe as well for HUD, which is kind of making sense because the HUD now in the game is different, it's the newer one. It also says distribute updates, shorten the length of seasons. Now I honestly don't agree with this, because first off, they're bringing updates, but I don't want for Fortnite to shorten the length of their seasons, because now this is an opportunity for us to play on the Chapter 1 map again, right? And to re-experience those nostalgic days and seasons, those live events, the places, the POIs. So I believe shortening the length of seasons isn't going to be the right thing to do. They also said return 9 zones instead of 12, and also fix all inconsistencies. Maybe they're talking about those bugs we have in Fortnite OG Season 4, which yeah, they definitely have to fix the bugs, that's for sure. Now I also came across this post by code.gabu, so credit to them. So they had made this post, they said how to fix Fortnite OG, hashtag fix Fortnite OG, and you guys are seeing they mentioned the HUD. Look, when they're saying Fortnite OG, they mean that they are supposed to bring everything back from day one. OG graphics, OG movements, and now they're saying here the OG HUD. But no, we have the newest HUD and not the OG one. But why? Why can't they bring the OG HUD back, at least in Fortnite OG only? Because now this is an opportunity for us and one last chance to re-experience those nostalgic seasons again. So I really want them to bring back the OG HUD, but I highly doubt they're bringing it back, because if they were gonna do that, they would have done it already. And additionally, we can see here someone has said, Li Jax are also a reliable leaker, the minimum real player count has been reduced from 25 to as low as 8 in Fortnite OG. This is messed up. There is a probable chance you can have matches with 92 bots. These are not lobbies where people have left. This is on a bus. Game says there's 100 players, which means no one has left, but there's actually as little as 8. I'm done doing player count tests until this mode is in a better state. This is a waste of my time. So the community is devastated, actually, I should say, and I agree with them. And additionally, we have as well the weapon models. That's right, we can see here incorrect and correct. So yeah, I also remember this. The OG model is the one on the right side that is labeled as the correct version of AR, and also the pistol. They have issues, and yeah, I can't say that Fortnite OG is fully back. And speaking as well of the OG models, someone said it as well, there's 2 gun icons didn't get fixed. Also, please revert 12 storm faces to be 9 like OG. They also tagged Fortnite status. So the icons that we're seeing are the OG ones, and these are the icons that are supposed to come back. So it's honestly crazy. There are also many details to attention about these issues. Now we have as well a quick update about the bots. So Li Jax said there's a casual mode in the works for OG that will have bots, implying they may remove bots from the rest of the mode. And additionally, we have as well the burst AR in Fortnite OG now. So it says by Li Jax, top tier burst AR has the wrong icon and textures on its model. They also said a storm height not fixed, by the way, is still 28,000 units higher than it should be. They also said, since people keep asking, the storm phase sizes / timings are not changed. It's still using the Chapter 4 Season 2 storm. And lastly, for those wondering, sound issues here are exclusive to the trailer. Scar textures are wrong only in this trailer, will be fine in game. Yes, the pump doesn't have its Season 4 equip animation, that's an issue in game as well. Now, as I always say, with these kind of issues, I can't really say that Fortnite OG is back. They're literally saying Fortnite OG, meaning that they're bringing back the Chapter 1 seasons again, along with their updated maps, and they're remixing as well tree skins. But those are actually issues. So as a suggestion to what I want for Fortnite to do in order to fix the entire mode is to first off bring more than 3 remixed skins, maybe 4, maybe 5, anything. At least now 3. Also, and for most importantly, to also bring back the OG graphics, because unfortunately they're not back. At least only we're talking in Fortnite OG Season 4 and not in general, of course. And also I want them to bring back the alt HUD, or say the UI, and also the OG movements, because now in Fortnite OG Season 4 we can bash doors, we can mental, we can even sprint, but no, I don't want to see these in Fortnite OG Season 4. Now, a lot of people as well don't really seem to care about these because they just wanted for Fortnite to bring these back so bad. The Chapter 1 map, remixed battle pass skins, it's nice. Again, I appreciate the fact they're doing this, but for those players who really care about the OG Fortnite like I do, I want them to do these so they can fix the entire mode, and with that they can also not let for anyone to hate on them. Now, of course, having bugs are completely normal. They always constantly get bugs and they fix them, but I just want them to fix these major issues. And again, if they want, they can also remix maybe 2 battle pass skins and 1 item shop skin, but for this time we got 3 battle pass skins, which is even better because Fortnite OG Season 3, we all know, was a complete disaster. But that's it for the video, everyone. Thank you so much for watching. Do comment down below if you agree with this video, and if you have as well anything else to share, maybe recommendations for Fortnite to fix the entire mode, do comment down below. Let's engage, and also expect tons of videos, of course, on the channel in the coming days and weeks ahead, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.